Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Matt Carpenter is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Matt Adams gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Hayward is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he is in there. Johnny Peralta gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Number 36 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Yadier Molina gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that.
It's time for the traditional.
Joe Smith will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Javier Baez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Dexter Fowler stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Chris Bryant is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trevor Cahill will be summoned from the bullpen.
For the Cubs,
Kevin Segrist will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third is Wong, heading for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Carpenter. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Justin Grimm will come on now in a mock. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Addison Russell will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk has a read on it, and that retires the side. Matt Adams gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Matt Adams.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not?
It's a big one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Johnny Peralta. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Aroldis Chapman will take over now
for the Chicago Cubs. Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Number 36 steps in now. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Line to left. Number 40 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Jason Hayward, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And that misses inside 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn him down.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. Number 40 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. In the air now out to left field. Grichuk sprinting after it. Makes the play. 1 away. Miguel Montero ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty on the move. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Aroldis Chapman comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away. Jorge Soler will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a...
Yeah, it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those 2 guys into scoring position.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Piscotty. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Dexter Fowler is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grichuk has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and
Our final
that
line
definitely
score
keyed
tonight,
his guys
first
to the
for
victory.
victorious